Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube, Twitch, and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month, and you gain access to some really cool emotes. Recently, we unlocked a new emote. Woohoo! So yeah, have fun with that one. And if you are interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available in the Tuesday early and in the Friday night epic level campaign. Be sure to reach out to me and let me know. Without further ado, Emrix, tell us what happened last session.
Hi everybody, Emrix here. Last week on... Are we calling this Fantasy High or Adventures Association?
Adventures
I don't even
Association.
know. Thank you. Last week on Adventures Association, the guild went shopping and kept pinging Dresley for money to buy certain things, like attempting to buy a sealed spell scroll of water breathing and fancy new clothes. They figured after all this shopping that they were being tracked by a few gents in just completely orange suits, and attempted to track those fellas down. Still entirely unsure where those fellas came from or why they're tracking them, but we did learn that they were that they appeared at a smoothie shop to ask questions about the party. My character was introduced by none other than their favorite NPC and benefactor and mentor, Guild Arts. And they made us do a training montage at 5 a.m., which everyone enjoyed and nobody was salty at all about it. Later on that day, they went to go to see Yennefer to have a crown produced, which should be ready in about a week, and to get ready for a large unscrupulous auction going on later on in the evening, costing 20,000 gold per person. It took Barnabas... Who else was there? Barnabas and Lenny? Or was it Durin? I don't remember. Apologies. It took them 7 hours to get out of there, while the rest of the party continued to do even more shopping and pinging Dresley for gold. And that's where we left it. Was getting to the auction.
So, Barnabas, Lenny, as the two of you go running away from Nona and Jennifer's house, you see the limo pull up beside you, the same one that's picking everybody up to go over to the Deep Exchange. When it opens up, your suits are already in there, hanging up on hangers. There's a chilled bucket that has a bottle of champagne on ice. There's a nice little snack rack that has Twizzlers, as well as, what's a redneck snack? Combos. Yeah, combos. Original flavored and cheddar.
Boiled peanuts.
I don't think
fries.
he
Peanuts
would
and
buy
Coke.
that. I don't.
Chicken feet.
That's not kind of snack, but yeah. So,
Pork rinds.
the two
There
of
you
you
go, pork
climb in.
rinds.
Pork rinds, yeah. Pig ears. Bag of pig ears. But yes, the two of you are able to get changed as the driver is taking you on over to the deep exchange. Everyone else out front of it already, waiting patiently. Dresley, you are standing there with Durin, with Emrix, and with Sammy, checking your watch non-stop, as they appear to be running very, very, very late. And then it pulls up. Describe what the two of you look like as you exit from the limousine. We'll start with you, Lenny.
I'm not going. I say in the limousine because I'm going back to Serena.
Oh, that's right. That's what you thought. Okay. Barnabas, describe what you look like as you exit.
I think Barnabas bought just a standard tuxedo. Nothing overly flashy. But it's probably more like I'm going to the prom tuxedo than I'm going to a fancy party tuxedo. You know, it's something you picked up from DSW or whatever, you know, whatever the equivalent of a tuxedo rental place was at the time.
DWS, yes.
Yeah. DWS. Okay. Yeah, it was a tuxedo rental place that he picked it up from. Though he bought it. But he bought it from a rental place.
Corsage and everything. Yes.
Oh yeah, he's gonna have a flower.
Before you
This corsage is a plant, though. It's just a plant. There's no flower to it.
it's a leaf. Like, just, before you exit out, the limo driver rolls down the window and hands you a pair of glasses. You might want to wear those.
Okay. Why?
It was recommended by Gerald.
Oh. Did they like do something special?
Don't
Or they
know.
just-
He told me
Yeah.
that to give them to you and to say it just like that. You should wear those.
Okay, well, I'll put them on then.
All right. As soon as you step out, you see the gleaming lights beam down and your sunglasses cast them out a little bit. But then you start looking around at your allies and you look around at the street of people that is out here. Everybody adorned in expensive outfits and expensive jewelry and incredible looks, and you're kind of sitting out a little bit like a sore thumb. But then you start squinting at faces and you start to see names next to them, as well as gold numbers beside them.
They give you bounty hunting glasses?
Could I try and make an intuition as to what the numbers are?
Insight it. Dresley, how much gold do you own?
Own?
Yeah, how much, like, gold? Like, not on your person, own.
I mean, technically, if I'm the guild master, I own the ship. I own all the land in the guild bank. Probably at least 500,000. Then.
Okay. Barnabas, when you look at Dresley, it says 625,000. You think that is the net worth of the individual?
No. Okay. That's good. I'm glad that's not power level, because if Drizzly was that high, I don't even know where we're going to go from here.
No, we'd start at 6. It's over 6.
He's over 6 power.
Do you look at anybody else out of curiosity?
Yes. I want to look for. I want to find the biggest number and the smallest number.
Okay,
That I can
perception
see.
check.
That I could see within my range.
Uh-huh.
I just want to see what the range is here.
Oh, you're going to be upset at this one. I'm going to whisper it to you.
Okay.
We're the
Oh,
shortest pockets.
And then you notice somebody in the most absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous looking dress. And her net worth is 36.
Oh, that's.
Any symbols next to that?
No, 36.
It's
There
Daddy's
are-
money, not hers.
There are bigger numbers than the one I whispered to you, but like that's the
Fine,
one
yeah.
that stands out to you.
Yeah,
the
that
most.
jumps out at me. I've
Yeah.
been asking the wrong person for money. I have to go help.
Oh, you
Holly
saw
get her-
Lenny's inheritance.
I gotta hope Holly get her Discord fixed or something going on, so I'll be gone for a couple minutes.
Okay. We'll give him a couple of minutes then. Lenny, what do you think Lenny's net worth is?
According to Lenny, his net worth is 221 gold and 5 silver.
You know
Because that's all he has.
I increase it by the items you own as well, but yeah, that's...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, magic items add a lot of value.
I'm holding a lot of items then. Probably a couple thousand.
Oh, I didn't
Maybe
count
10.
for my family and my thieves guild in the Feywild. It's probably the same.
Embrix, what do you think?
Well, I have, what is it, like 300 walking around money and a very expensive violin. Like a super expensive like a stupid expensive violin.
Stradivarius.
But then he also has a trust fund, which we have not established how much that is.
It's a trust fund.
Yeah, it's a trust fund, all right.
You know you don't
But
have to be an
also-
adventurer, right? Like,
Also doesn't technically have it yet, though. So
true.
Yeah, it's true. It's not mature. It's like net worth, and then there's a separate one called future receivables. Trying to remember the cost of a rare item. I think it's like something like
The lowest it can be is 15, and the highest they can be is like 30.
yeah, I was gonna say I would estimate it around 20.
Fair.
Yeah, so right around 2,500 or 25,000.
I don't know if I technically own the Manual of Bodily Health. I'm just holding it, and I've been given permission to use it at some point. But if I technically own it, that's a couple
Hey.
100,000 right there.
Tim
I
got
mean,
Sammy.
I
in.
technically own the boat.
Yeah,
why I
that's
got
like
500.
200 at least.
Are we factoring in liquidity or?
I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
technically, Lenny's family's very wealthy. Depends if he's named in any stocks.
His family is very wealthy, yes. And most of your families are incredibly wealthy. But that's not technically your wealth.
When has that ever stopped billionaires from being counted like that?
Well, if you ask any of them, they don't own any capital, so that's why they don't pay taxes, so... yeah. But yes, welcome back. as you take a look around and you see the various numbers over individuals. Emmerich's surprisingly has 25,000 over them. Lenny around 3,600, give or take. Sammy around 9,000.
It's around 9,000. Sorry, I had to.
I'm gonna like look at myself through the like rear view mirror of the car.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And the number 81 shows up. Only because Dresley gave me 50 gold last week.
Yeah.
So...
And you don't own any of your items, your god does.
Yeah. I don't have any personal possessions.
It all belongs to the church.
Yep. It all goes to them when I die.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right, so I got a gift that will at least help me gauge who's our biggest competition when we're bidding on things.
Oh, how does it do that?
It lets me see someone's net worth when I look at them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I now know how much money is in the group funds. So.
Lenny and Emmerich's being the only trust fund type kids here. You know how inappropriate that is. That type of knowledge, oh no, that is too revealing.
Yeah.
Wait, so who's got the biggest number here?
What's the biggest number here?
Excluding that one?
Excluding that one.
The actual biggest?
Yeah.
There's an individual towards the front of the line who has 260 million.
Hmm.
Wow.
That's the biggest you've seen, though.
Biggest I've seen is 260, baby.
I can't.
260 gold is not that much.
I can't help but think that what Barnabas is seeing right now is an MMORPG like trading area where just nonsense gobbledygook on top of like hundreds of people all around. You can't read a single name. It just I hated those areas. I always left. I'm like,
Yes.
It's just nothing but floating names everywhere.
Mm-hmm. You start lagging when you move.
Oh, God.
So,
All right, let's go in.
So, Dresley, Barnabas, Sammy. Just the three of you. Dresley, are you doing anything or not?
Wait, we made it in on time?
Yeah, I told you they were going to be here just barely on time.
Okay, jeez, wow.
Yeah.
All right, as soon as Lenny tries to leave, I'm dragging him.
Lenny, you try getting back into the limo, and Dresley grabs you by the leg.
hey. You're kind of.
You are the most expert person in magic. You are coming.
We don't need magic. We need somebody to raise their hand.
We have Sammy for that.
Yeah, she's the tallest. I can't. You're not gonna see my hand if I raise it. I don't need to be here.
You need to be able to tell us from a distance whether or not it's worth betting on.
But Serana needs protection.
Yeah, she's got Gerard. And probably Durin and Emmerich's.
Yeah, I got that.
But Serana needs entertainment.
I got
She's
that.
got Durin, Emmerich's, and Gerard. I thought we were gonna have to try harder. You're not selling a good case why you shouldn't.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, okay. I was gonna roll to see if I was gonna be like how down bad.
Fireball in front of Go.
You try doing that in this space, you're gonna get taken down by their guards.
Yeah.
No. I was just considering. I'm like, how bad is Lenny gonna be? Serana needs an ottoman. No.
Jeez.
I'll try to fight against you. Completely unable to do so. I'd be like, I'm not even dressed properly. I'm still wearing my stupid Joker suit.
Thought that was your taste.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I look around and I see people in their outfits.
Oh, dressed to the nines.
This was a joke. All right, fine. Start trying to minor illusion parts of the outfit as best as I can and have the cane that I bought. I'm like, all right, let's go.
I am extremely underdressed for this, but that's okay. I'll just be one of your assistants.
You're not coming in here. Emmerich
Oh.
and Durin are going to meet Gerard Sway.
Oh, cool. Perfect. I do not like big crowds anyway.
That's the guy you were trying to get an internship instead of us.
I know, I understand. I'm aware.
Awesome. So, as you are... Sorry.
I took out the other 20.
As you approach the hotel, the street itself seems to slow. The music from the festival behind you fades into a distant pulse, replaced by the low murmur of voices, the soft click of polished shoes on stone, and the steady hiss of enchanted street lamps burning with warm gold light. The gilded tide mark rises above you. 20 stories of white stone, gold filigree, and arcane glass. Its many balconies glowing like stacked constellations against the night sky. A crimson carpet stretches from the curb to the massive arched doors, flanked by shallow fountains whose water catches the light and scatters it across the pavement. Palm trees sway gently, their shadows dancing across the building's facade. Lines of people wait along velvet ropes, every one of them dressed to impress. Tailored suits, flowing gowns, enchanted jewelry humming softly with restrained magic. Some faces are familiar, adventurers you've heard stories about, merchant princes, collectors whose names circulate in whispers. Others are masked, deliberately anonymous, their eyes sharp and measured. Security is everywhere. Not loud, not obvious, but unmistakable. Figures in dark formal attire stand at measured intervals. Posture perfect. Hands never far from their weapons or spell focuses. You catch glimpses of arcane sigils embedded into the stonework around the doors, wards layered upon wards, humming quietly like a held breath. This isn't just an event. It is a statement of prestige, power, and influence. At the head of the carpet, a single security officer steps forward. He's tall, broad-shouldered, dressed in an immaculate black suit trimmed with silver thread. A subtle arcane insignia glows faintly at his collar. The expression is calm, professional, and entirely unimpressed by status. He extends one hand, palm up. Good evening. Welcome to the Deep Exchange. Their eyes briefly look over each of you, assessing and cataloging. License holders, please present your credentials. Invited guests, your letter of rec, and, of course, your passes.
I present my credentials, along with whatever Gerard would have given me to get access.
He looks at them with a bringing up a single monocle as he crosses over, examining it carefully, and seems to be checking it for something that none of you can see with the naked eye. Entry fee covered already. Good on that. You're an E-ranked guild.
Acting as representatives for someone else.
All right. Very well. Just, you have to claim and check in all of your magic items. You're allowed to keep them upon your persons. Obviously, if we see you attempting to utilize any of these items to influence any of our employees, sellers, or otherwise, we will intervene. How many hands do you possess? Oh, yeah. How many hands do you possess? He looks at you, Lenny, and looks around you.
I start kind of taking inventory. 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, sir.
I expect you to keep those hands in your pockets.
I don't have enough pockets. I'll put them away.
Once inside, you are expected to behave like professionals. I assume you all understand what that means. Now, everyone, here's your goodie bags. He hands you each over a goodie bag. Enjoy your evening. The tide turns at dawn.
Wait, we each get a goodie bag? Oh, okay.
Yeah, each ticket gets a goodie bag.
Oh, now I feel bad that I didn't let it bring the other 2.
6 more uncommon magic items?
No, I feel bad for them, not for the lack of 6 uncommon magic items for the group. Just that the 2 of them. Oh, I'll just give them mine.
Oh, magic items. I don't care.
Now, to make this fun and interesting, y'all, all of you that are at the event, roll me 3D100s. Just roll it as 3D100. Damn, Lenny. Okay.
Oh, I'm either getting something terrible or something great.
All right, Lenny, let's start with you. You get a hat of disguise, a lantern of revealing, and a potion of mild confidence. For 1 hour after you drink it, you believe you are doing great and have advantage on all charisma checks. Sammy, you got gloves of thievery, amulet of proof against detection and location, and a potion of vivid dreams. When you consume this, it allows you to relive your most recent memory in your dreams for 1 week. It can be considered a poison. Dresley is next. Let's start with the 89 side. You got a boombox of vibes. When you turn it on, it immediately begins playing music that is appropriate for what is happening around you. You also got a potion of vivid dreams. And then you rolled a 19. You got a cap of water breathing. I'm not even joking. Barnabas, let's start you with the one that you rolled, okay?
Okay.
Bag of holding.
Huh.
Fuck yeah.
Always
Yeah?
good to have one of
Never
those.
bad.
You have a pager of urgency.
Is that like an alarm spell?
As soon as you pick it up, it vibrates for you, and a quick message flashes on the screen. Roll me a perception check. It showed you, help me.
What?
Yeah. On the pager, help me. And then it stopped.
How the hell am I supposed to know what this thing does? Somebody needs help, and I don't know who it is.
I wouldn't worry about it. It was just something somebody had in a shop. And the last thing you got is you got a sewable pocket of pocket sand. You can sew this pocket into any pair of pants or dress that you would like. So long as it is sewn like this, once per day you can use a bonus action to give the help action to somebody within 30 feet.
Fucking sand.
Yep.
That one's hilarious.
You have to sew it into a pant or dress.
Right, so it's gonna have to be somebody that's not wearing full plate armor.
Yeah.
I mean, you got your
Armor.
I don't wear a tabard.
So, those are all the items that you guys got just for showing up to the place.
I'll give it to Sammy. Sammy's always looking for something to do with her bonus action. Or I'll give it to our intern.
So,
can't believe I rolled for the freaking water cap.
that was hilarious. I mean, it had to be on the list, but, like, that was hilarious. So, the moment you step inside, the world outside disappears. The lobby is vast, soaring ceilings supported by elegant columns carved with flowing wave motifs, inlaid with gold and pearls. Chandeliers of enchanted crystal hang above, refracting light into slow-moving patterns that drift across marble floors like living art. The air smells faintly of citrus, polished stone, and expensive incense. Conversations hum everywhere. Controlled, refined, layered. Laughter rings out in short, confident bursts. Servants glide through the crowd carrying silver trays laid with crystal glasses and delicately plated food that looks too beautiful to eat. Celebrities mingle openly here. Famous adventurers in tailored formal wear. Renowned artificers and enchanters speaking in hushed, excited tones. Political figures flanked by discreet protection. Every person here looks like they belong, and like they are very aware of who else does. Security blends seamlessly into the luxury. Some stand openly along the walls, statuesque and unyielding. Others are harder to spot, quiet, too quiet, eyes moving, surveying the area. You sense magical security constantly, a low pressure around the backs of your mind, reminding you that every step, every word is being noticed. Far ahead, beyond a grand archway, you glimpse the auction floor itself. Tiered seating, private balconies, velvet curtains concealing individual bidding chambers. This is where fortunes change hands. This is where secrets surface. A soft chime echoes through the hall. Conversations fade as attention turns towards a raised platform near the center of the lobby. An auctioneer steps forward, human in an immaculate dresswear, voice magically enhanced to carry without strain. He smiles like someone who has already won. Honored patrons, collectors, and licensed professionals, welcome. This year's Deep Exchange offers acquisitions both extraordinary and inadvisable. A ripple of amused laughter moves through the crowd. Among tonight's offerings, enchanted media from pre-Cataclysm archives, living spell prototypes that never reached public hands, relics designed for heroes who prefer attention, and artifacts best described as regrettably functional. You will find items inspired by the bold optimism of the last great arcane boom, flashy, powerful, and deeply unregulated. Catalogs are available in private chambers and along the walls. Bidding begins shortly. Spend wisely or memorably. He inclines his head towards all of you. Welcome to the exchange. Immediately, people begin clapping and applauding loudly. As many of those that have been here far too many times move and inch their way over towards the walls to look at these inventories that'll be taking place here.
Yeah, we just got normal tickets. We don't have a box we can vote from, right?
No. If you want to know what the hell they're selling, you also have to be one of those people who goes get the general ones off on the side.
All right, I think I can move. I can move through a crowd pretty damn easily.
You can certainly try acrobatics or athletics.
That's a 28.
You easily go past many individuals as you make it up towards the front where one guy is currently taking entire stacks of them and tucking them into his jacket pocket. You quickly snag one for yourself. People are going to be assholes here. They're all rich. It's a game to them.
Okay. Looks like... Alright guys, gather around. Looks like auction starts at 8. First item is the thing we're freaking looking for. Of course it is.
Well, that's good. That means that we just get that out of the way, and then we have the rest of the night to do whatever you want to do. It's best to get the stuff we have to do done first, right?
Right. Alright, anything... I only got to the one, so anything you guys here might think might be a good idea?
So, keep in mind everything in the Deep Exchange handout with information. You got your package. They do mention the vendors and collector houses that are going to be here that you can work with.
What does that mean?
So there's not just the private auction. There's vendors selling things that you can talk to and purchase from. Haggle. Yeah.
Okay, so bunch of private. Looks like it's like a convention in here.
Yes.
Obsidian Mirror Consortium. Forbidden spell mattresses? What is that word?
Matrices.
What does that mean?
Basically forbidden spells, really.
Gotcha.
Matrix is like a design for something that's super fancy and magical.
Right.
But also, whoa.
I can't decide if I want to go to House Valestra or if you guys should make sure I don't go to House Valestra. Because there is the off chance that they have a corrupted item from, say, my god. In which case that would go very poorly, as Barnabas would probably get killed very quickly.
I mean, that's also something you could get. Drowned vault keys. That's one of the thing. No, we got. Oh, jeez, my brain. Have we already gotten the sapphire key that we need to get into this vault? I say over the mental link.
I don't think so.
Damn.
That's
Okay.
one of the things we need in addition to the crown.
Yeah.
I thought that was just something we could make. We just needed to buy a sapphire.
I think that's what we're getting the demon blood for too. The fiend blood, whatever.
No, that's for the void shield container.
Oh.
I don't remember there having to be anything special for us getting the sapphire tuned key other than getting a sapphire. Correct me if I'm wrong, Joey. But,
No.
yeah.
Yeah, you need the Ichor of the Demon.
And the
And-
crown were the two hard ones.
Okay.
Oh, we could see if they have a sapphire here somewhere. We could just buy.
How much time do we have till the auction starts?
15 minutes before the first one. And as
We
you're all
should just-
standing there, someone comes over with the tray. Champagne.
No, thank you. Keep my wits about me tonight.
Very well, sir.
Drizzly will partake of the champagne. Okay, we'll split into two teams. Me and Lenny will look around the Obsidian Consortium and House Valstira. Barnabas, you and are you yawning or are you shaking your head?
I was yawning. I apologize.
Oh, sorry. Barnabas, you and Sammy can go view the private cellars and the Coral Ledger, see if they have anything sparks an eye / we need. That way, if I see something related to your guy, because I would know, I'll let you know. And you won't try to smite anyone immediately.
And get us all murdered. Or at least me murdered. Smiting someone's not going to go well. Barnabas is aware of that.
All right, we got 15
I
minutes.
smite you!
We got 15 minutes. Let's take 10 minutes, walk around the stalls, and meet back here 5 minutes before showtime. Sound like a plan?
Where is the auction at? Is it like right in the general area where we're at?
Main foyer, directly in front of you. Huge auction room. Rows upon rows of chairs, the private balconies and chambers. It's you can get to it from anywhere inside the hotel.
Okay. I guess me and Sammy are going to private cellars then, just to see what's on option for the people that are wearing masks.
Awesome. I would like both of you to roll me perception or persuasion. You will yield a different result based off of what you roll.
Sending the two clerics probably wasn't a great idea for that. But...
She's persuasive.
Oh
It's a
yeah,
part of
she
her
is
religion.
persuasive. You're right. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. She knocked that out of the park. Perception.
That's funny. And then 22.
I don't even want to know how high that is now.
And just like that, you see a platinum coin with the numbers 22 etched in it. You don't know where you saw it from.
So, as the two of you are walking around, you end up finding your way over to the private cellars. It's a lounge-like area that isn't really being advertised. These are individuals wearing masks, but more or less just sitting there talking with one another, having a good time, and talking about the things that they are trying to sell right now. Now, as you approach over towards them, Sammy, listening in and having a conversation with them, you find out one of these individuals. He is the person who brought the megaphone of the influencer. That is the thing Gerald asked you all to purchase for him. Yes, we discovered it. It was a lost relic of a different adventurer who had died on a mission we had put them on, and, well, of course, when nobody had claimed it within 60 days, we took it upon ourselves to use it. And it is quite a marvelous item, but I think the right type of person is going to love it so very much. Don't you think?
Wait, was he talking to me, or am I observing
Yes,
from a
to you.
distance? Oh shit! I thought I was observing from a distance. Oh
No,
god. Okay.
you were the persuasion. You're the chatter. You get people to open up about stuff.
Oh shit. Okay.
I could see Sammy doing this too. Oh shit, you're talking to me?
Sorry. I don't even know what you just said to me.
He's the individual selling the megaphone of the influencer. He doesn't have it right here. It's going to be auctioned off, but he's the person selling it.
Oh. When do you think they're gonna show it tonight, eh? I'm pretty stoked to see what it looks like.
That'll be in about 5 minutes, actually.
Oh wow, I guess we better get in there, Barnabas. We gotta check this thing out.
Now, what Barnabas overheard somebody was selling was a blade of the last breath. A very rare weapon. He doesn't tell you what type of weapon it is, but it is something that when it tastes the blood of somebody who's already hurt, it becomes exceptionally thirsty for that blood and begins to take it from them at an exceptional rate.
Alright, so it's a vampire blade. That's
Well-
how Barnabas will think of it.
Okay, you don't say that.
I realize it's more nuanced than that, but that's how Barnabas would see it.
Well, hi, Craven Edge. When did you get here?
I've already put that into a world once.
So did I.
Yes.
And Sammy, you will also hear the other guy he was talking to. Well, that's nothing. I have one of the prototypes of the... What's it called? Of the Cartridge of Many Worlds. It was the data specifically to the Neon Skirmish. You
A
see,
game
it's-
cartridge?
It's a game cartridge, yes. You put it in, and it will teleport the individual connected who's holding the controller into the Neon Skirmish. Of completely, well, less than legal type of gaming, especially because of the dangerous nature of being inside of a game as a living individual, right?
Come on, Barnabas, we gotta get in there. This stuff is pretty cool. We gotta go.
Well, I'm selling this one right now.
Oh, what? For how much?
You seem like a nice gal.
God.
Let's go with 30,000.
Is this an add-on to the other game cartridge, or is this a standalone?
Oh, no. This is just one of the 5 worlds.
But do you need the game cartridge in order to plug this world into it?
No, you just need an arcane console.
Oh, okay.
Yes. This was the prototype as they were trying to build the full thing, of course.
How hard is it for me to get an arcane console?
You have a pyre.
You can
You're
make
good.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, he would have one. And you have a Durin. He would buy one.
Hey Barnabas, can I borrow like 30 grand from you?
I don't have any current money.
Wait, you don't have money?
I'm not here as the bidder. I've got other people that are the bidders.
Understood.
I thought Barnabas was holding the money. Hold on, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm like really confused.
That's fine.
Dresley has
Okay.
the money.
And you have a
Dresley has the money?
mental link. You can talk to anybody in the party.
Okay, Dresley, can I have $30,000 yet? Hey,
$30,000 for what?
for a game cartridge. It's really fucking rad, dude.
Hey.
Just trust me.
That's your source. Trust me, bro.
Trust me, bro. Just trust me. It's rad.
Where are you?
We're on our way to you, and I'm grabbing Sammy. We're gonna be late for the auction, Sammy. I'm gonna pull Sammy along.
Okay. Now, what were the others looking at during this time?
I was actually about to ask Lenny. Lenny, what would you rather try looking at? The forbidden magics or the god items?
I don't care about gods. Let's go figure out this forbidden magics.
I don't care about gods. Beelines it to magic.
Well, god items are just a technical term. It means the best of the best.
Yeah, but half the time they require you to like bow down to them every morning or something. I don't.
All right, but I have to make a sprint across there at least once for Barnabas to make sure he doesn't have any of his gods shit there.
Oh, if you wanted to do something for him, then sure. I thought you meant for me.
Oh yeah, I'll look over the god stuff. You look over the magic stuff. We got the mental
All right.
link.
Yeah.
Just let me know if you see something you like.
All right, then. Dresley, let's start with the god bullshit. Go ahead, persuasion or perception.
Perception? Okay.
Yeah, you could overhear what people are talking about.
$21.
You see these decadent noble houses have turned entire rooms into these very large auction houses for themselves. Sorry, not auctions. Very large trading houses for themselves. As you enter inside, you are noticing quite a few individuals are talking and asking about different varieties, jewelry on the table, and other things such as that. And you go over towards the House Velastra table. And you see there is Sir Joran Vale, who seems to be talking to somebody about the Mantle of the Third Veil. This item makes it incredibly easy for an individual to be sneaky, both when lying and trying to be unseen, but it also has the ability to grant somebody invisibility for a short amount of time. In addition to that, there's also, up for sale, the Velestrin Memory Seal, which is a wax seal you press into a written document. The last reader forgets its contents permanently.
Well, that would be freaking hilarious with all these letters I have from cults.
All the cultists just, why am I wearing black? Those are the two main things that you overhear him talking about. And keep in mind, this is over like a 10-minute span. It's not a long time. It's
Right.
yeah. Anything, or can I jump over to Lenny?
Yeah, jump over to Lenny.
All right, Lenny, same thing. Persuasion, perception.
All right, I'm gonna do perception.
And you're doing the Coral Ledger or the Obsidian Mirror? Obsidian Mirror Consortium. Yep.
The Forbidden Spell Matrices. So yeah, the Consortium. 20.
At least y'all are rolling good.
Got all those 2s and 7s out of the way early.
Oh. So you find that they are apparently selling a mirror of borrowed faces. It appears to be a compact mirror that you would keep in like a purse or something. However, when you look at somebody through the reflection of the mirror, for the next 24 hours, you can use an action to take on their full appearance. In addition to that, on one of the tables you recognize a contract of mutual obscurity. It is a consumable item. However, when two individuals sign this, they become magically untraceable to divination magic for 30 days. But it is consumed when used.
I will message to Dresley or Mindlink, let him know what I found. Some potentially unique looking items.
Yeah, I found some cool stuff. Nothing I would use, but I don't think. What about you? Find anything calling out to you?
The contract protecting from divination seems like an interesting item.
Ooh.
We do encounter that somewhat often. Because even just see invisibility or anything else is considered divination, I believe. Let me confirm. Yeah, that's a divination. Yeah, detect magic is as well. That could potentially be helpful for us in the future. We need to get into a place or mask ourselves to a certain extent. Hide at least two of us. It could be potentially very, very helpful. And it lasts 30 days. So if we have somebody chasing us down in the future, we'll basically have 30 days of avoiding their attention.
You said it's a consumable. Is it the type of item you could potentially make? If you studied it?
Would I know that?
You could certainly attempt to learn how to make it, but this is not something you know how to make.
Right.
I think at your current level, you can make up to rare, correct?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perhaps in the future, maybe. I'll actually ask some questions about the contract and say, could you tell me a little bit about this contract here? Do you happen to know what type of rarity it is?
It is a uniquely rare item.
Is this the only copy you have, or do you have more?
It is the only copy in this hemisphere.
I messaged to Dresley. Expensive. The only one that exists on this southern side of the equator. Or on this entire half of the globe. I don't know. He didn't specify which hemisphere.
This one.
It could be the bottom. It could be
So
the...
everything
No,
from
you're
the
northern
equator up.
hemisphere. Yeah, you're northern hemisphere.
Oh, okay, because we're in South America, so we're below the equator.
We're
Well,
in
no,
Mexico,
you're in
still.
South America, but you're in like Mexico. You're right next to it.
Oh, okay.
So you're still in the north.
Central America somewhere, kind of. All right. Then yeah, let's say no. We will not find this anywhere near Spellington.
All right, I'll trust your judgment if you think it's a good investment.
How much would this be worth to you?
This item here?
Yes.
Oh, I would be willing to let this one go for, say, 15,000 gold.
I messaged Dresley. 15,000, and if I have it on my person, I could potentially learn more about how to craft it in the future. If possible. But if not, it's still a very good one-time use item.
Yeah. Okay, try to haggle if you can, but stay there. I'll bring the money over as I try to think about try to get a price check on. Oh. You said it's a mantle. That means it's a cape that goes. Oh, it's a miscellaneous. It doesn't replace my armor, right?
No, it doesn't go over the armor. It replaces any cloaks or capes that you have, though.
Okay. And how valuable would such a mantle for such a unique tale?
12,000.
Above board. How the hell did I get the cheapest fucking one?
It's the cheapest one.
You're at the religious table. Nobody cares about that.
Advantage on, or addition help on stealth, deception, ability to turn invisible. That's so powerful. I eye this person up and down. Do they seem set in that price, or are they trying to squeeze some more?
Insight.
$18.
Okay, so they're setting the price fairly high with the expectations of haggling. But you can tell, looking at you, they assume you can't afford this regardless.
Wow. Oh,
I
that's
know.
insulting.
Yeah. Well, your name tag does say E on it.
It's a hot commodity for criminals, for definitely sure, Lenny. Alright, so they said 12?
Yeah.
This is very powerful. I don't want to start too low to be insulting. I'll give you 8 for it.
roll me persuasion.
I rolled an 8. It's 17.
I'm a consultant for them, so I'm going to stick with the number they authorized me to go to, 11. No more haggling.
So I got two. I offered way too low, and now they're just.
Yeah,
Okay.
now they're hard, 11. No more haggling.
Damn
You're
it.
the buyer or you ain't getting it.
Yeah, I blundered Witcher style. Yeah. Okay, above board. Does this seem worth it?
What does it do? Are you letting
It
the
is
rest know?
advantage on stealth and deception. And once per long rest, you can become invisible for 1 minute.
There's a lot of mumbling at the end of that description.
That's what he heard.
Cursed item. Yes, buy it.
Lenny
For the
already
right-
knows those.
Yeah.
Demon armor.
For the right character, it is an extremely powerful item.
Okay.
You know,
Sneaky little deceiver.
yeah. You know,
Sneaky
like
little
a
liar.
you're a rogue that had a bunch of charisma and then got murdered by a shadow monster.
Oh no, it's so sad.
What are you doing here? I'm not here. Oh shit, he's gone.
It's extremely powerful for the right character. You're probably the closest one we've got to that would do it. I don't know what your charisma's like, but I assume it's fairly decent.
For who?
I was a
Dresley.
paladin.
Yeah. I
And,
assume you still have some charisma. Sorry.
and the other things on the table right now, the cartridge that Sammy told you to get her money for,
Yes.
or asked
right,
you
yeah.
to get her money for. And then Lenny's. Which one were you trying to get, Lenny?
The contract.
Yeah.
I'm not 100% sold on it, but I see the potential use that it has, but there's also spells that do that temporarily. I forget what they are. I don't know them, but I know they exist.
Non-detection and all that.
Yeah.
jazz.
But this is 30 days
Yeah.
for 2 people.
We just got a hat of disguise and an amulet of proof against detection.
Oh
We're
yeah, I
covered.
forgot about that.
I did too.
It was
It's just
literally
only for
in the
one
group.
person. Yeah. The goodie
don't-
bag gave us that for one person.
But don't you want a special mirror that makes your face look different? Like
No.
Sammy can shape change at will.
Once
Or
per day.
Disguise self.
funny enough, still something I can't do because I never learned the spell. Because I'm like, what am I going to disguise myself as another gnome? There's only one gnome in here. All of a sudden you look different.
So-
Get out of here.
Dresley, are you taking it or not?
No, as much as I personally would like to, the way Dresley, the fact that it's specifically for deception, and it's like he could use the invisibility, he could use the bonus stealth, but that's a lot of gold, and he is not a liar. I know I've been playing that really weird, but I've been consistent with it. And I know that's made your life very annoying.
Lenny, I am.
You want my broom flying? I can fly. I have your boots. That's how I can fly.
You fly on the broom, hop off, and then run faster. You run further. It just cycle that. No.
So,
Okay, I leave. I get ready to give Sammy or Lenny their gold that they want if they want it. They want their stuff.
all right. You giving Sammy the gold?
Yep, let me go into party loot. Take out 30k.
If you tell me about that other item, I would prefer that than the contract.
What other item?
The one that you found. It's cheaper too.
The
than
mantle.
contract, which is a one-time use contract, which is more expensive.
About the mantle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at this mantle. Gets you visibility once a day, advantage on stealth, deception. They're going for 11. Okay.
100%. I think we should get that. Ask if it requires attunement. Probably does.
That's a good question, actually. I should ask that.
You should.
And does this require attunement?
What? Why would you ask such a stupid question? Of course
Because
it
there's a lot
does.
of bullshit in this
you hear me
universe
say
that's
and,
legendary that doesn't.
And after the first end, you're getting attuned.
100% curse. Get it anyway.
It requires double attunement. It actually eats up 2 attunement slots.
Oh, that's terrible.
That would be such a
What?
good cursed item.
Give it to the artificer. Be like, you got like 6
Oh.
points. Here you go.
Just make a cursed item that consumes all of your attunement slots. Just all of them.
Yeah,
But it
it's
makes all
called-
your stats 20.
God, I
The
take
greedy-
that one.
The greedy mantle. It's just,
I would only ever give it to a wizard.
I am your magic item. Get rid of all the other ones.
But Lenny, you think it's a better use of money to get that thing than the contract?
Yeah. I can learn. I think non-detection is the wizard spell, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. I can learn non-detection probably for a lot cheaper.
I
Depending
know
on
it's a
what
ranger spell.
It is.
I give Sammy
the
her
aura.
30.
Too.
Actually, before I give Sammy her 30, I ask Barnabas, can you try to haggle at all? This is an
No,
this is
I am a terrible haggler.
You can't be
Sammy's a
worse
better
than me.
haggler than
Why
I
are you
am.
asking Barnabas? He notoriously
Good
has
points.
no charisma. Sammy's right there. People like her. She fucked Durin's uncle and aunt.
Yeah, Barnabas. Everyone hates Barnabas. 'Cause
Sammy,
Barnabas
flex-
is a dick to everyone.
Semi flex on him. Just like flex on him. It's like, hey.
Okay, I will buy the 3-eyed mantle, the mantle of 3, whatever the fuck you named this.
Mantle of the Third Veil.
Mantle of the 3rd veil.
Yes. All right, so you buy that. And then, Sammy, are you going to try to haggle the price of the cartridge?
It is a prototype, which means it might not be as good as the retail release.
Shame you don't
need it,
have
Sammy.
a bard with you. Yeah, you guys
I
chose
just
not to
spent
let
your
the bard
entry
in.
ticket.
Wait, Emmerich is a bard? Did we not? Did we leave the charisma class at home?
You did.
Well, that's what you get for listening to Barnabas.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is 100% your fault.
I agree, it's my fault.
The 2 highest charisma characters in the party, Durin and Emmerich.
Yeah, the hat of disguise I got and the potion I'm 100% giving to Emrix.
So, Sammy, are you going to haggle?
Sammy is not much of a haggler, so I'm just gonna fucking buy it, because...
Well, since Dresley's the one holding the money, I will attempt to haggle on your behalf.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, are you friends with this lovely woman here?
Yes, she's a little impulsive, so...
Impulsive? What? She's been nothing but wonderful to talk to.
Yes, and you said this is 30,000 for a game cartridge?
It is, yes. A legendary cartridge.
Uh-huh. Similar to the cartridge up for auction currently.
No. See, that is the full completed game, in which case there is only 200 of them ever made. And in circulation now, there's only 6. This is just the one world. The developer's cartridge for just the one world. That one comes with 5. It'll be far more expensive.
Alright, I heard the word prototype.
Yes, of
From
course.
my understanding, that means there might be some bugs and kinks that might cause instant death in such a game.
There may very well be something like that. The last owners have not returned from the game. and it has a new memory card slot, of course. But I will say, on the other hand, there may be some game-breaking bugs in your favor.
Or maybe the way out doesn't exist, and they were going to patch it in.
Maybe. I don't know. But it's a hell of a collector's piece.
Right, and I would not pay more than 15,000.
Roll me intimidation.
Much better. Well, about. Do I have advantage because I'm the one holding her money?
Cast Revivify. No!
Okay.
You think these people care about money?
That's a 23. Not horrible.
I think that's a tad bit on the unreasonable side, but perhaps we meet at 20.
I mental link over to Sammy. You really want this?
Please.
All right.
Please, eh? If it's not too much to ask you.
You know I spoiled you. I hand him the 20,000.
Thank you very, very much.
I saved my cloak's worth of money for her item.
Yeah, you saved 10
Thanks,
grand.
Uncle Dresley.
He will reach into his jacket, pull out a thick, golden, what appears to be like a cigarette box. You know those old-timey cigarette boxes you would click and you'd see like 6 of them in there? He takes it, he clicks it on the side as it unfolds, and you see inside of it is this perfectly kept, small game cartridge that is meant to be adapted into like an arcade game.
You said this was the Neon Abyss one, right?
The Neon Skirmish.
Is that a unique name for the prototype? Because I'm looking at the list.
Yeah, prototype has a different name.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure, because I'm just writing it down.
Neon Skirmish.
Thank you.
Thank you all very much. And also, if you do end up going in there, I heard that there's a unique card called the Billboard. I would be interested in purchasing that from you for, let's say, the 20,000 you just spent, if you can come back with it.
Is it a spell called the Billboard?
It is a card. They don't have spells, they're cards that you use that cast a spell. The Billboard.
It's low-hanging fruit, but it's a card of counterspell. This is an Uno reverse. No, fuck you.
But it's old counterspell, so it's good.
Yeah.
Well, I think that is your bell. You all hear doo-doo-doo. The first auction will now begin. As you all skedoodle your way on over there, and I actually think this is a perfect place for us to go and break everybody. Be right back.
Oh, Barnabas.
we're back, everybody. So, where last we left off, most of the party had went over to the Deep Exchange. This highly coveted, very discreet, very illegal and illicit, but very public auction house. And before you even made it to the first actual public auction, well, you guys spent 30,000 gold. Actually, sorry, let me stop that. Sammy and Lenny spent 30,000 gold. Now, while that is happening, we go back outside where the limo driver is standing. Before all of them did their chit-chatting as they were waiting in line and getting checked in, Durin and Emrix. Durin, you were left in charge of Emrix.
I realized my mistake.
Yeah, too late as usual.
This is going to be fine.
The limo driver pulls out a pack of cigarettes and offers one to you, Emrix.
Oh, thank you. I will take a single cigarette.
Welcome. And then they snap their finger with a small flame appearing. How about you? He looks at you, Durin. I assume you're already smoking a blunt?
Yeah, no, I'm already lit up.
All right, and he'll just light his own cigarette. So where do you want me to take you guys?
I think we were gonna go back to... And I give wherever the hell Gerard is, because I think we were supposed to hang out with him.
He never said you had to. He said
We don't have to. We also don't have to do anything. If you think about it, we could go anywhere we want.
Have you ever gone through a fast food drive-through in a limo?
Oh, hell no, but I want to.
You are my best friend tonight.
All right. By the way, he looks from side to side. Gerard gives me music to play, but I do have my own CDs as well. All right, you guys get in the back.
Yeah.
It just gets better and better.
This is a great day.
He rolls down the window and hands you his thick-ass binder of mixtapes that he has.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm. Each one, it has written on it in marker on the top of what songs are on it in a circle around it going towards the middle.
Oh yeah, this is the 90s.
Mm-hmm.
The pure joy of changing out the tape every song you wanted to listen to.
Good times.
Nice. This is great, actually. I didn't even really want to go in there to begin with. Like, those places, I don't know. My family used to do a lot of auctions, and like the auction part is pretty cool, but like the outside is kind of like a glorified mall. They upcharge you for everything. Stuff you could just get from a pawn shop, honestly.
They call those showrooms the suckers rooms.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, so what are we listening to, huh? You guys can tell me, what is he putting on?
Run DMC.
Yep, he has it.
Hell yeah.
I'm into it.
But it's called Run D&D instead.
Nice.
And he keeps the window down, and of course there's the what is it, the top window? What do they call those things?
Sunroof.
Sunroof window, yeah. That as well, as you guys are just pumping hip-hop, driving through the streets, through the fanciest part of town, and he just drives you uncomfortably over. What type of fast food? Do we want tacos or burgers? Or chicken?
Oh, man.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Toward the coast. As you uncomfortably have to watch as he's trying to get a long-ass limo through a drive-through.
I feel that's why most of them have that sharp curve to prevent this exact thing from happening.
Yeah, it's not preventing anything.
Nah, no, you just drive around it and then you back in.
Excuse me, just back. But yes, you guys have to spend, let's say, 20 gold.
Oh,
Like
no.
so much food.
It's a lot of fucking food.
That's a good thing you got money yesterday.
Okay.
All right, so what do you guys want to do now? We got a bunch of food. He's just sitting
man.
up in the front eating in the place in the world that you can get the most authentic, beautiful food in the world. He's eating mass-produced tacos.
Oof.
McRib.
No, it's like eating Taco Bell.
Like the no, I'm
In
picturing
Mexico.
like the mini ones from like Carl's Jr.
Yeah, even worse. Yeah,
Oof.
absolutely.
You know,
It's like-
what would be lit?
Huh.
Laser tag.
You guys want to go laser tag?
Do we want to call Gerald and Serta and see if they want to also do laser tag?
I love the way you think.
There's a phone back there. You can pick it up.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like the size of a brick.
Yeah.
Connected directly into the call. Okay. I'm imagining one of them's on speed dial because this is Gerald's
Yeah.
limo.
4.
I
Four.
love
All
that
right. 4
freaking high school
pounds.
student with a pot head.
Yeah. It rings a couple of times, and then you hear, "Hello, it's Gerald Sway. Sway your way. What do you need?"
Hey, we are.
Who are you?
Sorry, my name is Emrix.
How'd you get this number?
I'm with the guild. I'm in your limo.
Excuse
Hey,
me?
Gerard.
Oh wait,
We're
you're
gonna
with
go
Durin.
Yeah, I'm with Durin. Do you want to come
Yo,
laser
can you
tag
tell-
with
Can you
us?
tell Durin I say what's that?
All right, Durin. Gerald says, "What's up?" Do you want to come laser tag with us?
I mean, I'm currently responsible for watching and protecting a very high status. You know what? Let me ask her.
Tell him don't
Yeah, she
say.
could come too. She's invited.
Hey, Serena, do you want to hang out with this dude named Emrix? Genrix? Hendrix?
Emrix.
Emrix, sorry. Emrix and Durin. Nah, he was the weird bearded one. Yeah, the one that smelled like weed. Yeah. It's laser tag. Yeah, sure. We'll meet you there.
Sweet.
What's that Disney movie, My Date with the President's Daughter?
Yeah.
But hang up
If
and
that makes me Ron Stoppable, I'm so in.
look to Durin. Durin, do you mind if I get a hit of that?
Yo, because I'm Batman too. Fuck yeah.
So do you share, Durin?
Yeah.
It's okay if you don't, but
Oh, Durin
thank you.
always
Much
shares.
appreciated.
He always shares.
He was giving drugs to schools when he was at 16.
The driver will look back. Hey, I didn't know that was up for grabs. Would you mind? I mean, I know I'm on
Okay.
duty, but
Really?
yeah. Oh, thanks. Thank you. All right, laser tag. Let's go. So he drives down the beach, going much closer down towards the piers themselves, where they have the laser tag establishment. When you arrive there, you see Serena's already meeting, greeting, shaking hands with a bunch of people. You see Gerald standing a good, 5 feet away, but watching everybody carefully. As you walk up, Gerarda looks at you both and waves you on over. Alrighty, so, I rented out the laser tag place.
Oh, sweet. That's like the
You
perfect
are
way.
the best.
Yeah, and perfect way to keep her safe too.
Exactly, and we're only gonna have it for 3 hours, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, alright, but 3 hours of laser tag.
Hell yeah.
Alright, new guy. Emric.
Yeah, Emrix. Yeah.
Emrix with a
Mhm.
X. Okay.
With a X.
Nice. Nice to meet you. I'm Gerard Sway.
Pleasure. And he'll shake his hand.
Serena goes over. Oh, it's so nice to see both. I've never met you before, actually. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it's all right. I'm actually new. I am interning for the guild.
Oh, well, I hope it goes well for you. Make sure you don't die.
I will try my best not to,
It
and
looks
with that kind of
horribly
blessing,
on
I'm
them.
sure I will. Oh yeah, no kidding.
Unless you're going to do it out of spite.
There's no better way to die.
It's true. Done that.
Darren, pleasure to see you again. She kisses you on either cheek.
Yeah, you too, babe.
All right, well, ready to get shot by some friends?
Oh yeah.
Always.
Awesome. So you guys go in there and you just start having a fantastic time eating chili cheese dogs, eating tacos, eating cheese fries, pizza, playing laser tag. There's batting cages, all of the fun shit that you can do.
Oh hell yeah.
They even have skee ball there. I know, and you guys went shopping.
Yeah. Out of character for my out of character for my senior prom, we convinced the limo driver to take us to donuts.
That's reasonable.
It was fantastic.
This intern is having the best first day on the job ever.
Yeah, you left them
Don't stop
unsupervised
it
with
now.
Darren.
After having a terrible day of exercise. And
Durin was supposed to be the supervisor.
Yeah, this is what happens when you leave Darren in charge. Laser
It's
tag.
great. And if they ask, we're gonna say that we stayed up all night training to take shots for Serena.
I mean, that's not technically wrong.
All right, so let's play. Have you guys ever played Down, Mr. President?
No, but it sounds amazing.
Okay,
Kevin.
so one person gets designated the president. The other two get designated the president's guard. The last person's job is to take out the president.
Nice.
You lose if the president dies. And he hands a American flag over to Serena. Oh. Yes, the only type of president there is. She rolls it up.
Why doesn't he get an American flag?
He's American.
They have
it's
to do
Gerald
that.
Sway saying this.
So am I. Doesn't mean I own a flag.
You don't carry one folded up in your back pocket?
You're
for
not
all
a real
times?
American.
Yeah, what happens
I'm
if
not
you need
a
an
jackass.
emergency flag?
What do you mean?
The emergency
He's originally
flag.
from the Fae,
Listen,
so
They're in South America. He
Fine,
has
get the
to
way out of
have
your
brought a
car.
flag.
Does
Like,
does Serena look like happy to be the president in this scenario? Or
insight.
does she look kind of disappointed because maybe she wants to be the murderer? Who knows?
Insight check.
All right. Oof, I don't know. I don't know shit about her.
Actually, Emmerich, there might be some deep, complex emotions behind those eyes.
There might be.
I mean, she can't
I'll-
be this happy and joyous all the time, right?
I'll just ask her, like, hey, do you want to be the president in this scenario, or do you want to be the person going after the president?
I would love to shoot the president.
See?
That might. I mean, like, I was hoping we would like keep an eye, but I mean, we've rented out the entire establishment. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Not that he
Everyone
said
here
that.
knows you. You're not getting us with that.
oh my god.
It's all right. You're the assassin. He hands the gun over to her. All right, so Emmerichs, you being the new hire, you're the president.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Sure thing.
He gives you a different American flag.
Nice.
We left him unsupervised.
I'll tie it around my neck like an ascot.
You guys chose who was left alone with them. And they were going to sit in their room doing nothing.
To be honest, if Lenny was there, he wouldn't have stopped this from happening anyways. He would have just gone along.
Let it be known
And
that
that
the
was gonna
reason
be
Dresley
laser tag.
listens to Barnabas is because he's smarter than Dresley. And assumes that he would understand things better than him.
Yes, it's all Barnabas's fault. So,
We all agree.
you begin playing laser tag. All right. So, first things first, I need stealth check from you, Emrix. You as the president. You are not
All right.
being given a gun. You can take the gun from one of your allies, but only once they're dead.
Oof.
You are really not that stealthy.
Not right now, no. I'm a little high and full.
Walking through burping as you... oof. What have gone with this? Prepared precautions as we went along. Alarm spell. All right. You're never going to find me if I'm the president. Tiny hut. But yes, you aren't really hiding that well. Durin, I need you to roll me a perception check to notice Serena.
There you go.
Oh, hell yeah. And then, of course, you have Gerald Sway, who is also going to roll his perception check. Okay, not as good as yours. But now Serena has to roll her stealth check. As you all are walking through here, you're looking around carefully, or Gerald is looking around carefully. Emrix, you're like squatted behind him, walking, watching, looking around, and you don't see her anywhere. But then, Durin, you hear this scraping side on the side of one of the walls. As you look up at her, as she is leaping off from the top of the wall on top of you, as you pew, 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 shoot her, and she loses instantly. Aw, man.
Okay, I'm really good at this part.
Can we go again?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Different president, though.
Yeah, of course.
Make Durin president. He's too good at this.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Durin stealth check.
22.
Nice. Okay. Emrix, perception.
10.
Gerald, perception.
Whew.
And then for her, as you are skulking around, Durin, you are hiding a little further back, close enough that you can do a quick dash, get up, get the gun, and shoot if you need be. Emrix, you're trying to look around as best as you can, this time watching high, but she doesn't seem to be taking an approach from that angle. Gerald is watching around as well, and after you travel around for about 5 minutes, you don't see her anywhere.
Hmm.
Gerald seems very confused and then begins separating from the two of you, looking more carefully. Hey, Serena. Serena.
Oh no, was that 20 someone else?
Durin? Durin. You're muted if you're saying
Sorry,
anything.
yeah. Sorry, yeah.
I can't find Serena.
I'll cast sending.
Uh-huh.
Sending to Serena.
Free.
Hey, Serena, we're still playing, right? You're all right? Where are you?
I'm gonna go look for her.
I'm gonna reply 1 second.
Okay.
And at this moment, Dern turned into a stegosaurus and broke through the laser tag building.
Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. This is the reply that you get. As she is panicking, she is not speaking common to you. She's speaking her natural native tongue.
Uh-oh.
Ooh. As I receive it back, comprehend languages.
You can cast that real quick. You're gonna have to try to say the words. So that'll be a performance check to get it back.
A stupid, ugly bitch attacked me.
Performance. Let's see how well your character can do it. You should be decent at this.
Yeah.
Okay.
19.
As you say the words, it comes out plain as day to Gerald and to yourself and to Barnabas. Some stupid fucking ugly mongrel just took me. I'm out back. Hurry. They have on orange suits.
Oh, gee,
damn it, I knew it.
orange suit guys, let's go.
So I need
They're up back.
I need athletics checks from you.
I'm assuming that also applies to me.
Ooh.
Unless you're not running after her.
Training paid off.
You know, I'm going to guidance.
Yeah.
11.
Emmerich, you just start like weaving your way, running through the corridors. Like it's cushioned walls, right? So you're like bouncing off of them with your arms. Like, okay, you were taught you're supposed to just project yourself to where you're going. Durin, you jump at the wall, attempting to like, skip over it, climb the top wall, get over all of them, right? Except you can't pull yourself up the top one. Oh no. And then you just start running normally.
I guess I can fly.
You'll be a whole ass action behind. Gerard, I'll roll for him. 8. He's not doing much
bad
better.
For Gerard. We keep fucking him up.
You are. But, as you are running, chasing after them as quickly as you can, Emmerich, you are the first one to break outside, where you see these two individuals in orange suits are currently, like, trying to talk. Like, it's weird. Roll me an insight check, actually.
Okay. Not good at insight. Not right now. No idea.
Yeah, they're definitely kidnapping her. What are you doing? Emmerich, everyone else is really far behind you. What are you doing?
Stop, you have violated the law.
Stop, you have violated the law. I'll say, let her go right now. And I'm gonna cast Flame Blade.
Ooh. Go ahead and roll me intimidation roll.
Sure thing. $25.
There we go.
Yeah, there we
That's
go.
a nat 20.
That it is. As you do that, the one individual begins to like shake his head, placing his hand down. You fucking puto culo. Listen to me, okay? We just want to talk, you crazy, crazy woman. And immediately, she, with all of her orcish strength, backhands the shit out of him. As you see a spray of blood shoot into the air. This fucking... Durin catches up to you, as does Gerard, and he looks. Are we able to have a peaceful conversation now? As this individual comes walking from behind a corner.
Okay, now I'm happy Durin is over there because he could probably take all three of them by himself.
He seems shady.
History check, Durin. He seems shady.
Wait a minute, that's my
Durin,
elf best?
this is the guy who ran you over with his car.
Son of a god fucking damn it!
When you were a kid, or a teenager,
I thought I killed him.
you killed Twiddleleaf.
Oh no, this is no, it's the fucking mongs.
Please. Everybody, can we calm down? Ma'am, I'm very sorry, okay? I asked my men to go in there and fetch you. I should have been a bit more specific with my wording. I would like to have a conversation with all yous, if you don't mind.
What about?
It's about a little bit of a situation that's going on right now. See, yous all have been making quite a few people pretty pissed off at you.
Gonna need to be a lot more specific.
All right. There's a particular individual interested with teeth in particular.
This is Barnabas's fault.
Does that ring a bell or two for you?
I reach into my pocket and pull out some grills I took off of one of the vampires we killed in New Bong City. In York, my bad.
Yeah.
Like, these kind of teeth are just general teeth.
Yeah, teeth. And the illegal acquisition of them. Ma'am, I'm very sorry for what my associates did to you. If it will make you feel any better, you're welcome to slit their throats and send them on back home, okay? What the hell is wrong with these people? Gerald steps up. They're Fae. You're not talking about me and her. The situation may extend to the two of you.
Wait, why?
Because certain people can be vindictive assholes. You ever hear the phrase, guilty by association?
No.
Well, now you have. You, they point at you, Emmerichs. I don't know who the fuck you are. But fuck, you're scary, dude.
Oh, thank you. He'll smile.
Not anymore. Allow me to more formally introduce myself, all right? You may call me Dump Stump.
What?
I'm so sorry.
It's my code name.
Oh,
You choose that, or did you piss someone off?
I chose it.
oh, it's a great name. Fantastic. Even love your
Emmerichs,
choices.
Deception check, Durin.
Sure.
So they send out Dumpster to
Intimidation.
take out the trash. Is that the joke?
Oh, there's jokes here. The clump dumper, jumping over slumps and dumps. Intimidation and deception. All right, Emmerich's, you managed to not offend him. Thankfully, Durin's laughter barely didn't offend him, thanks to you. So, can we have a little conversation? Do you mind if I come inside, maybe get myself one of those chili dogs?
Hmm.
Or we can sit here in the alleyway.
I
Gerard
think
looks
it
at
would-
you two since it's your show.
I think it would be best if you let the two of them go. I don't think they know anything about this. And I think it would be best if they continued to not know anything about it.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
As a sign of good faith, I'm sure you will repay me for this gift. Two of you may go. Gerald points his finger over at you, Dresley. Not Dresley, Durin. Hey, do you want me to kill this guy?
Nah, I probably got it if you make me,
All right, we're gonna be we'll be in the limo.
Alright.
The two of them.
Okay. I toss him a blunt.
Gerald catches it and I don't do this anymore. Serena snags it from him. All right. So, about those chili dogs, huh?
Yeah, might as well not let them go to waste.
He wanders inside with you. So, this is exactly where we end off with your group as the first auction is kicking off.
Finally know who the orange-coated men are. And it's Barnabas's fault, surprisingly.
The Tooth Fairies people.
Yeah. Way before Lenny's time.
Immediately before Lenny's time. What are you talking about?
Yeah, you joined like 2 sessions after that.
Was it really 2 sessions?
It was like
Yeah.
right after.
Pretty much, yeah.
But yeah, back over to the auction. You begin filtering out, entering into the room, and beginning to spy all of these various people who are intrigued with the prospect of picking up this this new, beautiful, unique item none of them have ever seen before. Where would you like to position yourselves? You can't be in any of the private seats up top, but you could try to be closer to the stage, closer to the wings. If you're closer to the stage, it'll be easier for them to get your bids, but harder for you to tell how other people are going to be bidding. If you're closer to the wings, you'll have a better shot at knowing who's going to bid and how much they're going to go, but it'll be much harder for you to be heard on your bid.
Wow, that mental link is really helping us right now.
I will tell Dresley we should sit somewhere we can all see because I can make us seen when we raise.
Well, why don't you two go closer to the front then? And me and Sammy will go to the wings, and that way we can cover everything. Because we can think with Dresley over the head comm. So,
Yeah. All right. I kind of
So the like
well,
a
Lenny
V
was speaking.
formation.
What were you saying, Lenny?
sorry. I'm gonna prepare all of my hands to hold each other's wrists, so that way when I raise it, it's just a long extension of hands going up in the air. That's for me. We'll
You do
take
get a
that.
paddle.
Well, I'm gonna have the top one hold the paddle then. Just
enough.
have an extension of hands floating in the air, suddenly appear.
We're like at the front row of the place, and you just hold up a big umbrella, blocking everyone else's view.
Me!
It's meant to intimidate.
Sammy, looks like you were trying to say something. Alrighty. So yeah, V formation, I guess, or line. V, yeah. So, Barnabas on the left, Sammy on the right. That sound good?
Sure.
Okay. I would like the two on the wings to roll me insight checks.
Is that me? Am I in the wings?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry. I have no idea what's going on. Insight, where's that? That's not great. I have a +9 to insight. Why is it an 18?
Because you rolled a 9.
I didn't roll very good.
$16 and 18. So looking through the crowd, the two of you discern a lot of people are probably here to bid, but they're looking to get a deal on what they're bidding for. And the megaphone, Gerald told you, he'll go up to 800,000. But he doesn't want to go higher than that. The two of you surmise that there's about 4 bidding teams that are like yours, organizing and having different people play different roles during it in order to take this very seriously. 4 teams that clearly want to win this. And by the looks of the scars on them, you're willing to bet adventurers. So, the auctioneer steps out. Welcome, everyone, to the first bid of the Deep Exchange. The first item is Lot 1, the Megaphone of the Influencer. This is a crystal-lined arcane megaphone engraved with runes of attention and amplification. When used by just anybody, it makes it so they cannot be ignored while they are using it. And all creatures that can hear it are compelled to listen with a very powerful magic and enchantment. It is also believed that the magic inside of it is exceptional for those who wield the influencing power of the bard. We are starting tonight's bid at 20,000. Do I hear 20,000? Immediately, numerous people shoot up their signs.
50,000. I nudge Lenny.
I raise up all the hands and I use minor illusion to shout and basically make Dresley's voice louder.
50,000. Just echoing him louder.
Yeah. Are we sitting in the front?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right in front of the guy's face.
We've raised it to 50,000. Do I hear 60,000 after that? And immediately people start going 60,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000.
100,000.
100,000 on all of this. This is going quite well. This item, highly sought after, highly desirable item. We are at 100,000. Do we hear 110? And the number continues rising yet again. Barnabas and Sammy. Another round of insight checks. Those 4 individuals have not started bidding yet. Sorry, those 4 teams. Ooh.
I don't think any of the major players have started yet, Dretz. So.
All right, I'll hold off a little bit.
Yeah.
Let the crowd raise.
Oh God. I'm
12.
not paying attention.
Yeah, they might not be. God, the string on that one button is coming loose, and it's so fucking annoying.
For some reason, my teeth itch.
What?
Why do my teeth itch? So weird.
Let it settle a bit with the minor folks setting on a price, then jump up and outbid them. Damn, Lenny with the knowledge. Sammy, they are tactically waiting for the riffraff to get cut through and gauging who might be interested. They plan on coming in at the end and scooping it for whatever price it is by jumping it immediately.
And I can tell that?
Oh, you can easily tell this is their tactics. They're seasoned auctioneers.
Okay, well I telepathically tell that to Dresley.
All right then. Dresley, I need a deception check to make it look like you've given up.
Wow, I wish I had time to attune to that freaking thing. That would have been very useful.
Can I assist him? I have proficiency and expertise in deception.
Absolutely, you can. $25. Nice. Dresley, you lean back in your chair as the auctioneer even grazes over you, and instead of giving them the "nah, I'm good" look, you just give them the look of "keep going." Subtly, nobody in front of you would notice. And people behind you probably wouldn't either. Very subtle. All right, 110, 120. We're at 130, 130, 140, 145. Sir, I told you we're doing intervals of 10,000. We're not taking that cheap peasant money here today. 130, 140, 150, 155, sir. I will not tell you again. 150. 150, 160, 170. I am not accepting that bid, sir. You are disqualified. Please remove him from the premises. And you see one younger individual get scooped up by two of the guards. And you immediately recognize him. You immediately recognize Killian is being dragged away by him.
Killian!
What's Killian's net worth?
Oh. Whew, I am sorry to do this, Barnabas. You don't have self-esteem issues, do you?
No.
I mean, yes.
You gotta remember, Barnabas is now broke after being extremely rich. So it's all just kind of changed for him. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I actually kind of want to look at the stream now.
Don't. It'll depress you. Remember, he was a professional assassin. So, after he's being escorted away, what are you guys talking about? It's just 5 more. 5,000's a lot of money, right? Right? Oh, fine. I guess I'll be escorted out. And he leaves through the back area, causing a big commotion, not even recognizing or noticing any of you here. Then we shall continue. 200, 210, 220. 220 going once. Going twice. Dresley, I need you to give me a wisdom save.
Oh, you bitch. Does this count as charmed?
No. This counts as fear, though.
Fuck. Wait, fear? Why did I think I had something for fear?
I don't fucking know. Because when you were a paladin, you did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Look, me running.
It's fine. You have to bid right now or you're going to lose it.
What was the last bid?
220.
220. You have to bid now or it's going to go to this person. You can't let them get it. You have to get this for Gerald. Gerald's one of your best friends. You can't have him hate you.
230.
You break back into the arms race. Sammy, Barnabas, I need perception checks from the two of you.
Dresley, the other teams hadn't even started yet. Oh, goddamn.
14. Barnabas, one of the teams actively, they have someone similar to you. Like, he's like 5 seats over, smiling, seeing him break that easily. Sammy, The other teams, yeah, they were holding off still. They were still waiting. They knew that this bid was going to happen. These people are being very tactful, and now Dresley is on their radar. They know he's the person to beat.
I tell that to Dresley in my head.
230. Do we have 240? 240. 240. 250, sir? Sir, pointing back at you.
Now I'm going to get drained for as much as I have access to, aren't I?
Can I potentially do something here as I watch this happening?
Sure. What are you doing?
Dresley, are you letting me? We're able to speak with each other, right? We don't have to.
You're
go
seated right next
now?
to each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
and
I mean,
telepathy. Yes.
Okay. I hear that, and I hear about what they're doing currently, and the fact that they noticed Dresley kind of fidget a bit. I'm going to. Let me see here. It's currently 230. Nobody's outbid the 230 yet, so we're still on top.
Currently at 240.
Okay.
You're being asked 250 if you're going to be re-entering the bid.
Could I make a check to somehow get some sort of knowledge of how auctions could work with my history, my family, seeing my parents potentially do it, perhaps? Try to recall on.
You know how they functionally work. Are you proficient in all of the charisma skills other than performance?
No. Only deception.
Then you would know the deception part of it.
Okay.
It is very common for people to act like they're not interested and come in last minute to scoop it up with a blasted bid. Are you proficient in insight?
No.
You would not know the tactic to counter that then.
Okay. Well, I will speak to Dresley and say, should I raise it to 300? Just to try to get rid of these smaller 10,000 jumps, which will keep people bidding. A sudden jump could scare off people who aren't as committed.
And we could use that as we can play that as that's our end budget.
I could try to, yeah, make it seem like it's a little painful to bid that amount, but then jump up, hoping that it scares off the riffraff.
Would it be, if we go with this plan to try to sell 300,000's our cap?
Yeah, I'm basically hoping I can make a deception check when I do this to make it seem like that's our limit.
You can certainly try.
I would like to help him with that deception check by
All right.
basically do it.
I'll jump to 300 and then try to make it seem like it's painful to do so. Just kind of be like, all right.
300.
Alrighty.
All right, roll that deception check.
23.
As Dresley grabs you by the collar, squeezing it, what are you doing? 300. Marvelous build. 300. Do we hear any more? 310. Anybody? 300 going once. 300 going twice. 300 going 3 times. And Barnabas, the person closest to you, 320. 320. As soon as that bidder enters in, Sammy, Barnabas, you know, these individuals, the 4 that you were watching, they are now competing with one another. They were watching each other as well. As they start moving in. 360, 370, 390, 4. The price begins climbing much, much more quickly.
I message to Dresley and say, now we just sit and watch them fight each other for a bit.
Yeah.
Alrighty. As the number continues rising, there's moments of pause, of going once, going twice, someone checking their notebook. It's the person closest to you, Sammy, so roll me a perception check. Let's see if you can see what's in their notebook. 21. Ooh. Sammy, the person that you are sitting behind, they wrote on their page budget for 3 different items that they are interested in, but you only captured this item specifically. They have a hard stop at 400.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Dresley, for this thing they're bidding on, they have a budget of 400. So, didn't they already pass that?
We're at it now.
You're at 400 now. They just put in the 400. They can't continue unless they're trying to convince people to spend their money.
All right, Barnabas, you got any eyes on potential limits?
Perception check, see if you can catch something.
I can say I've been rolling like crap all night. So.
You have. Roll 20d20. Get ready to get banged, everybody, with dice.
Get banged!
At the same time, could I ask Sammy if she can see how annoyed the auctioneer was with the jumps in 5? Like, does it seem like he would immediately kick somebody out again if they bidded 5 instead of 10? Because I think maybe we can get away with doing that once as we try to get back in.
That would be you two. You're closer to the stage. They're in the crowd in the back. You two are in front of the stage.
Okay.
I would try to insight, but he said have them removed, which makes me think that was the warning.
He did it 3 times until he was removed, but I'm trying to see if he's so annoyed after that, if somebody else did it with he removed them after just 1. Because I want to get away with 1 of those. Once it seems like the bidding slows down, I jump up 5 and then make it seem painful to go ahead and do the full 10. And hopefully at that point we still have plenty afterwards to outpace whoever it is that thinks that we're running low on our budget. I've never bid before. This is just my assumption of how it works.
You can roll an insight check, either one of you two in the front. They can't because they're too far away to, like, gleam from him.
Yeah. Okay. So this would be a flat D20 roll, basically, because I have a +0 to insight.
I got a 3.
You can roll as well. You guys aren't actively bidding right now, so that could be what you're doing.
Yeah.
15.
Okay. His composure is exceptional, but if somebody annoyed him, they're making their money regardless. They're going to have them fucking removed. So that is a very careful game you would have to do.
Okay. That's fine.
Can I make some sort of roll? There is no way I didn't attend cattle auctions with my father.
100%. He had to teach you how to do it.
And my dad was a big fish in a very small pond. I know he had dirty tricks when he went to go win cattle auctions. Can I try to remember anything my father would have taught me on effective ways to win auctions?
Yes. What charisma skills do you have?
None. Let's see here. Yeah, all 100% none.
Okay. Do you have insight?
I have a high insight only because of my wisdom.
Okay.
I was a farmer.
You can roll me a history check to see if you recall any of his tactics.
There we go. That's better. 22.
We love 22.
22. I don't worship though.
Better fucking like us.
Whew, boy, that's a lot of 22s. Alrighty. Earlier we had like 6.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. Okay. Well, one of the tactics that your father liked to utilize is break, where you would break away from the number that they were around comfortable with. You know, if you're only bidding by 10 or 20, you do a larger jump and then deliberately try to intimidate the person to show my wallet's not ending. I'm beating you. To try to get them to leave early. But you have to catch that early enough that you're not nearing what the budget you would actually do is. He would also do this tactic to try to get people who are more arrogant to bid way outside their own budgets so that they couldn't bid on future things that he wanted. That doesn't work on this item since it's the first thing being bid on.
Potentially, because we know that they have a budget for other items. At least one team does. So if they are the ones raising, we know they still have a juggle. They have to juggle their budget a bit. Either way.
So I will whisper into Dresley's head, my dad used to, when he wanted to try and cow people at an auction, he would take a big jump. But you got to do it before you're too close to your limit. Like, right now, we're sitting at 4. Jump to 5. Come in with a hammer blow. See if you could lose somebody else. But that's just a thought. We were buying cattle, not priceless magical items.
I take the paddle from Lenny's hands, stand up, and say, 500,000. As I'm trying to push the intimidation.
Do the intimidation.
My assist.
You can by like whispering in the back, holy fuck, that's way too much for that thing. Like, yeah, you can. If you have proficiency in intimidation, right?
I don't know. No.
Then
But
that
I
one,
can I can guide.
you're
Way too
sitting
far.
in the wings, like further away. Guidance is touch.
Oh.
I mean, Lenny's right here. He could follow the plan. It's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
And he has intimidation.
Yeah, I don't have
I have-
intimidation.
I have deception, not intimidation.
Oh, you have.
Yeah.
Uh,
You guys
okay.
left
I
the
could-
charismas.
If I could
Okay, so
spin
straight roll.
deception,
So go ahead, straight roll.
21.
21. You hear some murmurs around the room. Most of the people thinking, that is preposterous for that item. That is ridiculous. Sammy, the guy in front of you, closes his booklet immediately and just tucks it away. He's experienced in all of this. That's beyond his budget. He's just closing out. 500,000. That is a remarkable bit. Thank you very much, sir. 500. Do I hear 510? 510? 510? Barnabas, you see the guy standing in front of you very quickly opens up a his own notebook, but it's one of like the cop ones that you flip open, snaps open, snaps it shut. Perception check again.
$22.
Let's go. After he does that, 540. He's
Son of a bitch.
attempting to use your father's tactic, but you saw the booklet. He's hoping this jump doesn't push him too much farther. He wrote down 560. That's his limit.
The guy next to me is at a 560 limit.
There's 2 more people who haven't bid at yet.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a guy next to me is at 560. You could push him out quickly if you jump over it, but I don't know what the others are at.
should we
Jump to
wait
6.
the 3.
jump to 6?
560.
Any kind of deception is going to fail at this point because now they're going to know that we were bullshitting when we were at 300. If we're offering double the amount now.
560 going once. 560 going twice.
Nonchalant when you do it. Like, this is just a bother.
580.
580. Go ahead, roll me a deception check, Dresley, if you're trying to be bothered by it.
Assistance.
That you can be helped with. 580.
Thank God I rolled above a 10.
22.
Yeah, another 22.
Wyatt?
God damn
Use
it,
this
Wyatt.
responsibly.
580. The guy in front of you turns and looks at you, Barnabas, glaring, picking up that you were looking over his shoulder. I'll fucking remember that.
I've been hearing that a lot today. Just in my head.
Just give one of the little finger waves, like.
I feel like I've made yet another enemy for some reason.
580. 580 going once. 580 going twice. 580 going 3 times. Sammy, that other person that you had your eye on, not the one who is already out, they raise their paddle slowly into the air. 590. We have 590.
Oh, damn it. Never mind.
You wanted to do something? Go on.
I wanted to like tap him on the shoulder and be like, "Hey, do you have some gum?"
Oh, you're gonna be that kind of a dick?
Yeah.
Roll me a
Distracted.
He can
deception
raise his
check to
before he can
distract.
raise his paddle. Yeah.
Come on, deception check. Come on.
Oh
win.
god, my deception
Oh,
is
man.
a 1.
Could
Oh!
15.
Could you be an accidental bid in the back? Like, oh shit! Wait, no, I don't want. Oh, we've raised it.
As they are raising their paddle, you just put your hand, hey, do you have a stick of gum? And immediately the person rotates, no, I don't. 3 times and sold.
That was enough?
Yeah,
Wait, that's for us? Yeah.
the DC isn't stupidly high. You just have to roll better than Barnabas, guys. It's not. Sorry, Tim.
Oh, that's fine.
That was what, 580?
580. Sold. 2. What is your name, sir? And what guild do you represent?
Oh, brother. How do I have to say the Glamour Guard because that's where the money's coming from.
Yes.
Wait, to what name do I give?
Joel Sway's name, or
Just say you're bidding as a proxy for.
yeah.
I can tell you that in your head. Just tell them you're bidding as a proxy for.
It's like a
I'm
target
bidding
that,
as proxy to Mr. Sway of the Glamour Guard.
Well, you can thank Mr. Sway very kindly for all of us. Please come up to the stage, sign all of the paperwork. The next bid will begin in 25 minutes. The Crownless Signet.
Okay, across everyone else's heads, the only item I'm interested in is what possibly is the number 10. Are you guys interested in anything else? Because now we only have our 300,000. And they're going to be gunning for us now.
Sorry.
Yeah, there was nothing in the auction that really jumped out at me. I mean, there's plenty of things I'm interested in, but nothing that Barnabas would be willing to spend money on. I see why you want lot 10.
Yeah.
It could be anything.
And it'll be at the end where everyone has possibly spent all their big money on the other things.
I don't know why, but that reminded me of the Family Guy scene. It's like, would you like a boat or whatever's in the box? Like,
We made that
Yeah,
joke
that's-
earlier
that's-
tonight.
It
It
could be
even be a
about.
boat.
he could be a boat. You know how much we want one of those.
I want that lot too for my Saturday night character, but
And also remember, everybody's in the telepathic bond. And at the end of this is when you guys ended your laser tag adventure. So you
Are we
guys
more
are.
than a mile away from them? That's the question.
Oh,
'Cause
I
that's the
did
limit.
say
That's a
they were
hard
heading
limit.
towards the pier, didn't I?
Yeah, they're probably too far.
Yeah, you'd be outside that mile range. Oh no.
Lenny would have 100% been distracted by, you guys are going to play laser tag? What the hell?
I can solve this. I'm going to do a sending to Durin.
Yeah.
Let Gerard know we got his item for, I think it was 580,000. Our part is done. I hope you guys are having fun. And you haven't lost the intern yet.
just counting my
Yeah, you're good.
words.
Yeah.
I don't know how auctioning works. I don't think we get the item right now. Or do we? Because I know we don't pay for
Once we
it
sign
right
the
now.
paperwork, they have to check the account, which might take
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, because we don't get it right now. And we also don't pay for it immediately. But we kind of basically make a contract saying we will.
Bids like this with this kind of money, yeah, you don't take it home with you that night.
Yeah,
You arrange for pickup and transportation.
which Gerald Sway will do himself, I'm assuming.
Well, sadly, you're wrong on this. They are handing you
Oh.
over the parcel,
Oh
Dressley.
fuck!
Okay.
Oh, God, we
I
gotta
thought
get
they
home
would
with
check the account.
No.
All right,
they-
magic contract, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
They'll get their money. And once it's in your possession, it's not their fucking problem.
Remind me
Great.
to disguise us on the way home.
All right. So you hear back, Coolio, Julio, having a blast.
25 words.
By the by, met the orange guy from the Tooth Fairy. So figured that out. See you later.
Oh fuck! Those are the first two words that come out of his mouth and into the mental link. Oh fuck!
What? Wait, what? Why you say
Durin ran into the oranges. They work for the Tooth Fairy.
fucking damn it? He's wait, he ran into them? He's there now?
Durin gave me as much information as you could expect Durin to give me.
Damn it. Did he say where?
No.
God damn it. Hold on, he was supposed to be with Gerard. Wait. Fucking A.
Yes, that's why I contacted him, because I wanted him to tell Gerard that we won the auction.
Why not message Gerard?
Because it's funnier to mention to
Okay,
Durin.
question above board.
Yes.
How far away were they when they mentioned laser tag?
Oh, they were at the drive-through.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that's where the laser tag was. The laser tag was at the pier.
They were. Yeah, they were at the drive-through. They were within like half a mile at that point. Now they're more than a mile away.
So we
So
were
we
able
have a
to hear
hint of
them
laser
say.
tag.
Yeah.
There's no way Durin would not keep going. Laser tag, laser tag, laser tag.
I think that's fair.
Not a chance. Yeah, that's totally what happened.
You hear him singing "Run D&D" and laser tag in between it the entire time.
You better tag this way.
Okay, I got the megaphone. Let's. God damn it. Okay, we did our job. Let's. He was muttering about laser tag. Let's try to meet up with him.
We bounce.
Oh, you guys are leaving?
Are we
just like-
staying for the 10th one, or?
That's in 5 hours, man.
You guys can come back. You have your tickets.
That's what I
That's
thought.
true.
That was what was
Yeah. There's no
Okay,
way you're
yeah.
just stuck here. Like, no, you just have to go through the same process, getting checked in.
And it makes us look more mysterious because they left and they're
Mm.
back. Why are they back?
So you
Yeah.
are handed your parcel. Let's pan over to the two of you again. Emrix, Durin. As the two of you are sitting there, you see the two orange suit-dressed men are hanging over by the batting cages, just fucking swinging away, as Dump Stump has sat down on a table in front of you and is currently trying to figure out how to pick up a chili cheese dog and eat it. You know these monstrosities you people consume here? It's fucking brilliant. I love it.
right?
Honestly, anything that makes it feel more like I'm slaughtering something as I put it in my mouth and consume it. Mwah. Beautiful. Perfect. But
Okay. You do you.
we got to get down to brasses. You understand, right? Brasses?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right, good.
I think.
We got a little bit of a problem. See, Tooth Fairy, right? She put out a contract saying that yous all who disrespected her in the Feywild, you need your teeth pulled. Now, me and my organization, we don't exactly just work on for contracts. We work with many different organizations, and in the off season, we work with the Fae because we're native there. That's what we do. We found out that yous were doing a weird job that one of our agents were associated with. So we took a particular interest in you, did a little bit of research, found out who's all in your guild, your company, found out what dealings you had. Turns out, on quite a few individuals that you have all been fighting in York and places like that, some of their teeth have gone missing. And if that information were to get out, the Tooth Fairy would be exceptionally pissed off. Are one of yous twos the one stealing the teeths?
Gonna be honest, this is the first time I'm hearing about this.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So
I find
have
that
some,
interesting. Yeah?
So I have some grills. I don't have the actual teeth.
Okay.
I took coverings off the teeth, but I didn't take the actual teeth. Not my thing.
Interesting. So, who in your companions has been gathering teeth?
I'll be honest, that sounds like a Dressley thing.
Dresley. The Fey man?
Yeah. He used to eat people.
Reasonable assumption that he'd be the one taking teeth then. So,
I would have said Letty, but that doesn't seem like he's more like a clean dick type.
fair enough. And a worshipper of the Greenland man probably wouldn't be causing any issues with other archfays, you know?
I mean, you don't know Barnabas that well.
Oh, so you're saying he could be the one doing this?
I mean, it's totally in him to just fuck with people.
I find this very interesting. So, just fuck with people. He does that just for funsies. Well, regardless of which one of yous it is doing it, if that information was to make it back to her, the bounties on you would become far more enticing. Yeah? Sure you would agree.
I don't know. I don't know what it's at.
Right
What?
now, yeah.
Sorry,
go on.
what is the bounty at the
What's-
moment?
Right now, you're currently worth 17 acorns.
Okay, from my time as a businessman of sorts in the Feywild, would I have any idea exactly what that, or at least approximately what that would equal out to?
Yes, you would. So an acorn is not just a simple acorn as you would think it is.
Right.
It is a seed that, when it is planted, grows a soldier for you.
See, that is what I thought it was.
So she's offering 17 soldiers to anybody who gets you all and takes your teeth from your mouths and bring it back to her.
And how many teeth do you need?
Well, from the individual doing the bad stuff, we're gonna have to take 12.
That's a
from
lot of teeth.
Well, from the rest of yous in the group, though. She said in particular, she only needs 4 each. But again, we're talking about if this other business got told to her. But I don't think that other business needs to be told to her. Do you?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not.
Good. So what I need to know from all of you is, he places down the chili dog after eating like half the bites in between speaking. What the fuck happened to Jaska?
Who?
I got here yesterday. Hold on. Let me just. I'm gonna cast sending real quick.
I love that excuse.
By
I
all
just
means.
got here yesterday.
it's odd. I just
know
work
it's
here.
true.
I just work here.
I'm gonna cast sending to Dresley. Hey, Dresley. So we are speaking with Faye, and we owe them lots of teeth, apparently. We're at the laser tag place. Please come fast.
How many is that? Is that the 20?
That's 25.
Oh. Don't give name. On our way. What's our bounty like? That's Dresley's ego talking.
100% Dresley's question.
I have.
Not fair.
Ooh.
I still got 15.
All right, last sending spell I have.
Wait, he still has 15. He's
Oh, sorry.
thinking, yeah.
What specific laser tag place? If Durin thinks they're going to screw you, fight back.
All right, last sending spell I have. I'll give the specific name of the place. We'll call it Lays Out.
Lays out Laystorium, yeah.
Yeah, Lays Out
And batting cages.
Laystorium.
Laser.
I'll leave out the batting cages part because that's just words. The bounty is 17 acorns, and Durin's already dropping names like they're hot.
Okay, above board. Durin, you should fucking know better. You dealt with Faye for 6 years.
He knows your first names. He's not using full names.
Right.
There's nothing wrong with using your first name since surnames exist. He's not calling you, Barnabas Bedrock. He's
Yeah, that's true, but it's still information they can go off of. Hope that helps. Finger guns. Pew pew.
That's your sign. Finger guns, pew pew.
Yeah.
I'll allow pew pew to be one word.
Thanks.
All right, so Durin. He goes, "Where the fuck is Jaska?"
Who?
Jaska, the tiefling individual who disappeared from your little train ride down here. Where is he? I don't work full time for the Fae. See, in fact, I don't give a fuck what the Tooth Fairy might want with all of yous. Makes no difference to me. But I have a particular interest in what the fuck he was working on. And I want to know where he is.
Oh, yeah, there was a tiefling guy, wasn't there?
Yeah, there was.
Yeah, he kind of just disappeared at some point.
Has anyone told Durin what Lenny did?
Has
Lenny-
Lenny told anybody what Lenny did?
Yes.
What Lenny supposedly did. He
You
didn't see
guys-
it happen.
You guys.
So Dresley would be the
talk-
only person to know.
Dresley and Lenny? Okay. So Durin, you can roll me a persuasion roll.
Y'all, we can get
God.
free wisdom teeth surgery from the Fae.
Perks.
Oh yeah, we can get perks too.
Durin, he blinks at you. Perks. I figure you're not the smart one in your group, right? You're the looks.
Oh no, yeah.
Points over at you. Fuck it. Endrix. Is it Endrix?
It's Emmerich's.
Emrix. Fuck. I'm getting used to
All
it. I'm
good.
sorry. I figure you're the looks. He's the, I guess he's the money. Gestures at Durin, which makes no sense to you at all. Who's the brains?
They're on their way.
They are coming.
hmm
Oh,
Wow.
very good. Then in the meantime, do you you want to have some friendly competition? A little bit of battle?
What?
Oh,
More laser tag or?
Oh, I'm not letting you out of my sight. But we can bat.
sure. Or we can do skee ball if you want. You ever do skee ball?
I've been known to toss a ball or two. You go over to the skee ball area with him, and you notice he takes the balls, rolls it, and as they go up the curve and they like are going to miss, something bats them down into the hole.
Hmm.
Exactly how Lenny would cheat.
That's suspicious.
All right, we're gonna play some skee balls. So while this is happening, everyone else, you can find a taxi to get your way down here, no problem at all. Sadly, the the limo is still there, and as you pull up, you see the limo out front, but it's backed away like a block from there, and you notice in the front seat is Gerald looking very annoyed.
God damn it. Okay, Barnabas, come up with a plan with these three. I'm gonna give Gerard his thing.
Real quick, on our way back, I would have minor illusion to the number of the taxi. On the taxi, just minor illusion to a different number.
Ah, good call. Actually, that may change something.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right. Okay. Remember, there was 4 parties involved. One stayed silent the whole time. They were very
Exactly.
interested, though.
Exactly. We got enough people pissed at us.
So, you guys start heading over towards the front door where there's a man out front who goes, "Sorry, the place was bought out for the evening."
I thought I was going to Gerard.
You are. There's other people.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Yeah, we're with the party that's inside. This was bought out by Gerard Sway and Serena.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're with them.
Oh, you are.
Yeah.
You're good friends with Serena.
No, I'm good friends with Gerard Sway.
Oh,
who is
yeah.
Serena's bodyguard.
Oh, that's very believable. Yeah, sorry, it's closed.
I'm good friends with Serena.
I'm trying to be polite. I don't want to be anything but polite.
Barnabas, you have a badge.
I know, I'm getting there.
So, yeah, Mr. Sway, do you know this fucking idiot? Yeah, he's one of my best friends. I am so sorry, sir.
Now, if you excuse me.
Yeah, please. And he'll open the door and let you and Sammy and... Darren's
The
already
la-
in there. Lenny.
The last thing I think to Dresley before I go in is I would be quick. I am probably going to piss off a Fae.
Just to confuse that door guy, just for a moment as we pass, I'm gonna use an invisible hand to tap his shoulder while I stand next to him and say, keep up the good work," and I'll just walk past.
Going.
And be like, "How did you reach my shoulder from down there?" Yeah, that's it.
All right.
To respond to Barnabas, just remember, don't kill them or they go back home. We need to deal with this.
I am quite aware, but thank you for the reminder.
So, Gerald steps out of the car, closing the door, or not even closing the door, keeping it half open. Oh, you, is that mine?
Yep, four people groups were very interested
Yeah.
in this.
Oh, good.
Came
thing
in under budget though, by about 200,000.
Good. Got to make sure this stays out of people that would use it for nefarious things hands. The last person who owned it was a cult leader. Really messy stuff.
Gotcha.
But the fuck.
Fuck what?
Remember when I said we had to go through the Fae games to be able to come back permanently?
Yeah.
Tooth Fairy was the MC this year, and Barnabas kind of pissed her off.
They're here for the tooth. That makes sense based off of what they said. Okay. Well, listen. These guys didn't strike me as sinister or anything like that. They seem to be people working a job. More professional than I think a Fae should be, so... Try to see if you see anything like that, huh? And, all I ask is you make it sure very clear Serena has nothing to do with any of this.
Oh yeah, this is personal. They're not gonna go out of their way to make a reputation.
Yeah, but they threatened her already.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I'm not... If I gotta step in and clean up your mess, I'll do it, but... Fix it.
Yeah, it's probably yeah, we'll fix it. You can probably you should take Serena out if they from the broken message Durin sent us. They're here for us. So was she opportunity or do they count you guys as association?
Guilty by association.
Fucking. Okay. I'm sorry about
I
this,
did.
Gerard. We'll.
What did you say?
Sorry, I did offer. I owe them a favor because they were excused.
Yes, you did. Gerald doesn't understand the nuances as well as Dresley will. He'll be able to understand.
Understandable.
That. Yeah. Gerald understands the bardic amount of Fey knowledge without proficiency. Dresley's Fey.
Look, we'll deal with this. I'll make sure this doesn't come back on you. You and Serena get out of here. You got your own job to deal with. I owe you one.
No, we're even right now. As long as this is fine, we're good. Tired of this IOU bullshit, man. Hey, if this is solved when we're back up top, we're going golfing. Apparently people enjoy it. I think we have to drink the whole time.
Yeah, that's why people enjoy
Is this the kind where the golf balls blow things up?
We can make it that kind.
Bitchin'.
Awesome. All right, take care. He'll slap you on the back and get back in the car, and now the limo is leaving. Barnabas.
All right, see ya.
Sammy. Lenny. How do the three of you walk into the laser tag? What did we name it again?
I didn't see a name if there was one.
No, Emmerich came up with a name.
Lays out Lasporium
Lays out
with batting
Lasporium
cages.
and batting cages. in parentheses. Just how do the three of you want to walk into the establishment where you know?
I'm
Tooth
assuming
Fairy
we're walking in Reservoir Dog style. Just you ever see the entrance? All them walking in Reservoir Dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that.
Sammy with a blunt, Lenny with the hands, and you just with the shades walking in.
Now I gotta look that up because I don't know.
You've never seen Reservoir? Look for Reservoir Dogs walk. You'll find it.
Mm-hmm.
Walking soon.
So, as Emrix, you are playing skee ball with Dump Stump. Durin, you were playing the batting cages with the two dudes in orange. The one guy who's kind of like smirking, and the other guy, his nose is fucking broken from where Serena backhanded him. As the three of you walk in, I want an intimidation roll. All three of you. Let's see how badass you walk into the room.
I'm gonna trip.
We just sniped an artifact from the mob.
Which one?
Ooh, Sammy's a
Ooh.
fucking badass. Barnabas, badass. Lenny, come on. Come on, Lenny.
God damn it, Lenny.
You have something in your eye, dude. You just got
So-
something in your eye as you're walking in there.
So we got Doom Guy, Master Chief, and then Roger Rabbit.
No, Isabella from Animal Crossing.
That's so disrespectful. But yes, the three of you walk in, and Dump Stump stops. Hey, looks like they're here. Hello. Dump Stump calls out to all of you. Yous may refer to me as Dump Stump.
Hello, Dumb Stump. You can refer to me as Zip.
I know your name is Lenny. Or, I know what your name really is. Birth certificate, family association, trust fund on hold until the age of 25.
You can still call me Zip, though. Lenny's just like, oh shit.
With your three, he shakes his head no. On purpose?
This fake ID sucks.
They call me McLovin. Just-
Why are you
Is that
18
a
years
Muhammad?
old?
Muhammad.
Yeah, it's such a common name.
So, your face here, Emrix, he was letting me know one of yous was caught up pissing off the Tooth Fairy an exceptional amount right now. And one of yous might be knowledgeable on what happened to my good old friend Jaska.
I'm afraid I don't know who a Jasker is.
Jaska.
Jaska.
He was one of the guests on the train. Tiefling individual disappeared.
Unfortunately, a lot of people disappeared on that train. It ended up being just a giant pit of thieves.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate how that happens, but
It is unfortunate, yes, but this individual was working on a mission for an organization that I work with on a regular basis.
mm,
There was a couple of those people like that. People associated with organizations that they were there for on business. Most of them attacked other people.
In the report, he was not amongst any of the bodies found. And you all were seen running around the cars looking for someone.
I remember
Moments
that. We were
after the
looking
last
for
time he was seen.
we were looking for a poltergeist of some sort, messing around with the train car that had a bunch of guns on it, I believe.
Deception check, Lenny.
It's true, but yeah, I'll do
You're
deception.
lying to me. Oh, I remember. I was not looking for him. Who are you talking about? Tiefling? There were so many.
15.
So, Dump Stump walks over to you and squats down to get eye level. You know, the most condescending thing a person can do. I strongly suggest you take our conversation more seriously. Because someone amongst your group has been stealing teeth. And there's already a bounty on your group by the Tooth Fairy. She don't know about the missing teeth. And if that information reaches her ears, 17 acorns is going to be a laughing matter. What she'll offer for your heads will be much more.
I look at each of my teammates and I go, internally, I don't recall anybody taking teeth other than, well, no, rocks don't have teeth. I know we took a bunch of shit off a rock, but rocks don't have teeth. I'm like, I don't recall any one of us taking teeth, so some of your information is already very faulty. What business would we have with teeth?
There wasn't a question mark in what I was stating. One of you's has been taking teeth.
Do you know which one?
He looks around at all of you. I need one of you to roll me a deception check, but to mask it, I need all of you to roll me deception checks.
Okay. The rest of us don't know.
Well, maybe not.
It's even worse now. Who's been making dice out of teeth? What is...
So
Boy,
whomever
am I
the
glad I'm not
individual taking teeth, would you please describe how people notice you are doing it? Like, you're sweating right now.
I think as they mention teeth, Barnabas starts fiddling with something in his pocket, and there's just enough of a rattle to make you wonder, does he have teeth in an Altoids tin?
And Dump Stump looks over at you, Barnabas, looks at your pocket. May I see them?
Why?
Let's call it a morbid curiosity.
Oh, that sounds like doing something for you for free, and that just doesn't sound like a good idea.
Oh, you'd rather make a deal.
Especially someone who I'm assuming is coming here to attempt to blackmail me.
Blackmail?
It sounded an awful lot like what you were doing.
Listen. There's very necessary information that I need. That a lot of people need. And they sent me here because of my persuasive elements. Now, if you believe that what I'm doing is blackmail to you, call a spade a spade. But what I'm trying to do is a matter of national security.
So if I tell you everything I know about your friend Jaska, we'll consider that a trade for not saying anything. And we'll end this and move on.
Dresley, you can
Part
certainly
like
try.
we never knew each other.
If the information you give to me is of value and leads to a discovery that is very necessary for this mission, I got no reason to visit you again. And I'll even go out of my way not to be anywhere within communications with the Tooth Fairy or her ilk.
Very well. I cannot tell you exactly what happened to Jaska. I can tell you this. Jaska was moving invisibly through the cars while we were attempting to keep track of who the thief would be on what we already knew was going to be an attempted robbery on the train. We had no idea who Jessica was at the time. I tracked him to being on the top of the train. How he managed to survive staying on the top of the train for as long as he did, I do not know.
Simple spider climb spell.
Somewhere around mile marker 375. Whatever roughly where we were.
Sure.
His signal quickly and mysteriously disappeared and never came back. I don't know if his spell failed and he fell off the train, or if he jumped off the train, or if there was something else on top of the train with him. But presumably you could start searching there. Maybe you'll find a body.
Now, you were conducting an investigation on this vessel, doing an official Adventurers Association mission, right?
Yes.
His belongings were missing from the vessel. Did you gather it?
I don't think Barnabas knows. I don't know. I honestly don't know what we did with him.
We
left them
Sorry.
out of character. Sorry, we saw the. We didn't even open any of the letters. We saw the seals on them. We're like, oh shit, put that back.
And left him there.
Yep. In hindsight, we didn't want to be indicted as spies from a foreign government. At the hindsight, we left important documents on a train.
Yeah.
Compromise.
I will give you that information for one other small deal. The woman that you evidently used as bait to entice my friends to come find you, she's not part of us. She has nothing to do with us. I just want to make sure she's not lumped in with us.
I'm sorry. And I do sincerely apologize for this. But my men over there, especially the one I've now decided his new name is Snouty, when I said what I said, they interpreted it as take her, not get her and talk.
So someone was a little overly enthusiastic.
He's a fucking moron is what it is, all right? And if you would
then.
like retribution, as I offered to her, you could fucking kill him and send him back home. That is fine with me.
I'll leave that for someone else to decide, but I'm fine. If she didn't want to kill him, then I don't see why I would.
Little man, go on.
I just want to make sure that you're aware that she is not affiliated with us and that she's not a lever to be pulled.
Of course not. We have no ill will. Her music is brilliant. Can't wait to buy an official record when it comes out. Can you put in a request that she do a vinyl, though? I can't stand listening to this new age tape.
Tell you what, give me a way to contact you. I'll see if I can get you a signed vinyl sent to you.
You got a way to contact me. You know how to send messages.
Oh, that's fair, I do.
And little Lenny, you seem to have a darkness in your soul. Would you like to go kill a man? With no repercussions whatsoever?
And send him home? No. I think it's better he stays on the job. And I'll look at him and I'll say, yeah, fucking do better, Snouty, whatever the fuck your name is now. And
Yeah,
I do the three
Snouty.
I do the Three Stooges with all my hands, poke him in the eyes, bop his nose, and like hit him on the head. He's like,
He's so pissed off. His nose is broken and still bleeding when you fucking poke it. Well then.
I can tell you, so I can tell you we did an investigation when he disappeared, and we found that that he was some sort of courier for a foreign country, and realized that he was not part of the theft and therefore not part of our mission, so we left his stuff there on the train. We did not open any of it. We just noticed that it was official correspondence from a foreign government. Or a foreign country, I guess I should say. That was enough to let us know it wasn't relevant to us.
Just know that country is thankful for you not to dive into it. And you have no idea what happened to the paperwork after you left.
It was on the train when we left, and there wasn't a whole lot of people that weren't under arrest at the time.
So, crew.
I think there was only a couple of crew left, wasn't there?
Yeah.
I'm assuming Dresley's walked in by now.
I'm.
He has
Oh
not.
no, you stayed out? Okay.
Actually, I can talk to you through your mental
That's
link
true.
again. I got my eyes on them. Pistol raise.
Oh,
Just
okay.
tell me when. The conductor, that creepy engineer lady who wanted to sleep with Lenny, and that botanist were the only people living, I think, on that train.
The
At the end.
engineer lady never left the train.
Tala.
Or at least Tala never left the train for 6 months. As soon as we got to where we were going, she decided to finally leave. I will tell them about her to help their potential investigation and say, this woman, menace to society, specifically never left the train for at least 6 months, but upon the completion of our quest and our mission, suddenly decides to leave the train after all this goes down.
You're talking about the pervert technician, Tala?
Yes.
Oh, you know her.
We do our research. All right. Well, Barnabas, Sammy, Dern. Let's go with Lenny. Emrix, pleasure to meet you. Thank you for your cooperation, and if any more information comes to light, can you do the proper thing and inform me?
If anything happens to cross our desks, I'm sure we'll get in communication.
And if you're ever in need of intel yourself, be sure to reach out.
It's always nice to be doing business with professionals. Have a good day, Mr. Stump.
You too, Bedrock. And he'll shake your hand. And he'll shake all of your hands. Not all of your hands, Lenny, just one each. Just Emrix, he'll pat you on the shoulder. Not bad for a first gig, huh?
Yeah, it's been an exciting day.
Hey,
Take care now.
yous better buy this guy something nice. He's the only reason I didn't fucking gut your dwarf. Or try.
As a matter of fact, I walk over
Yeah,
and I
try to
hand
look more
him
accurate.
I hand him the hat of disguise and the potion and say, we bring gifts. Welcome to the
Thank-
guild.
Thank you.
And
Do
that
I
is
recognize Dump Stump? Just a second before he goes. Do I recognize Dump Stump?
history.
I really want to recognize him because I want to say something. 21.
He was one of the guys on Twitterleaf's crew before Twitterleaf died. He was not directly associated with the more heinous acts Twitterleaf was visibly seen doing.
But do I know that he was involved in running over Dresley? Or Durin?
Oh, absolutely. He was standing in the back.
If your car couldn't kill him, I think you need to bring something bigger than a knife.
Oh, I got something bigger. Take care. And he walks out. Dresley, you see him as he stretches out front and both the guys walk out in front of him. He looks up at you on the roof, gives you a slight salute, And then the three of them disappear in a small gust of leaves. Guys, that's the perfect place to end the session today. Congratulations, nobody died.
Yeah.
Yay.
Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
I mean, who could have imagined it would have